CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, happy to say we were able to make it up to gold. We got to about global 113, 15, 33, somewhere in there, which is great. So our path is paying off, and I want to show you guys exactly what you need to do. And the good news is it's super, super simple. So no matter where you are in the tech tree, I think there's probably not a people that went really far off the main path. Even if you did, that's okay. You might have some advantages later on. So we're going to go over that. And we also have the Rudster. He is going to go up to his next level here. So we're going to speed that up for the cost of 3 diamonds, I guess. And get him going up to level 3. I actually don't have my rocket choppers maxed out, but that doesn't matter for right now. Appreciate it if you take a sec, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop. So I was in and out of 15, 14, and then I switched the attack strategy to all rifles, and we went on a massive run. I probably, looking at the log, should have kept going, but I want to make sure that we secure our next chest in gold. So I felt like, it's worth, waiting a little bit to see that. So here's where we are at. Now, you'll notice I'm not upgrading the defense. I'm going to upgrade the stats first. Upgrading troop damage and troop health has been a lot more beneficial than doing anything else. I'm also kind of stockpiling my keys right now because I'm not really sure where to go just yet. If we want to branch off and go a different way, we can do that. But for now, the surprise thing is bombers are a little bit slow. They're a little bit slow right now. So until we need them, I'm going to leave them right there. And maybe we'll just make the jump. No, we're not going to make the jump to 5. So you want to get to, I kind of unlock these things, I guess, unnecessarily, even though, it doesn't really matter because we need them and they're both like little things that kind of help. So I'm kind of leaning towards going down this path. Troop health looks good. Extra defenses look great. And then we get a Sky Shield or possibly a Doom Cannon, which is going to be really helpful for the rocket choppers that are going to be online fairly soon. So we could also backtrack. I don't know anybody using heavies right now. I don't know if they're possibly strong or viable. We'll have to see. And if you look at this tech tree, guys, there's a lot of nodes, and it is somewhat an expensive tree, but it wasn't really designed with like an unlock everything kind of strategy. Like a lot of these nodes, like, yeah, you're going to come back for heavies at some point. We're going to want to get critter launchers probably at some point, but you don't have to. I mean, you could even skip mortars. Like, you're going to end up skipping stuff. So that's why it's really important. That's why I'm kind of paused right now to unlock the right thing in the right order. So, okay, that being said, here's the base that I've been using. I forget where I copied it from, but it is, it's okay. I mean, obviously, it was working, so that's great. I don't know where we're at on the leaders now, 170, so we did drop a little bit, which is okay. And almost on the first page in Canadian, which is always cool. So, yeah, the base, it's kind of nothing. And you'll see everybody was finishing it. We weren't fizzling anyone. The attack times are a little bit slower than I would like, but I mean, we still have a lot of offense stuff to upgrade and unlock, so that's to be expected, I guess, for right now. And let's get into it. So, the attack. All Rifleman with Kavan's Ice Shield. Now, I noticed a pretty big difference. I could probably put it in 4-speed, but I noticed a pretty big difference just in maxing out Kavan and switching from yesterday. I was trying to use Second Wind, Rifle, Zuka. It turns out rifles are actually strong enough, which is crazy because there's 3 sets of mines, lots of splash damage, machine guns, flamethrowers, hot pots, microwavers. But it works. It works really well. And you don't have to use critters constantly. It's more important just to keep an ice shield active as we're going over top mines. Because you see how many we lost right there by not being able to do that. And they get through the base, decently quick. The funny thing was I was using what I was using yesterday. 5 rifles, 3 Zukas. Second Wind, ice shield, switching back and forth. And I was really struggling to crack like the 2-minute and 3-second mark. That was kind of like a good attack for that. This can get like 215, on a building health base. 215, 214 is definitely possible. 214, 215, 215, 24, 23. Just give you an idea. Times 156. Ah, so lucky one, but I'll take it. And then 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So let's show this next hit against Mr. Point. So he had 50 building health. He had more troop health, more troop damage, and the same amount of gunboat energy. So no excuses for Mr. Poing on this one, guys. Just, I don't know what happened to him there. We'll have to see in the comments maybe. But so this is my attack. And you can see, same exact thing. Walking around the side, taking out the stuff. And I do use the level 1 medkits here and there. They don't really do that much since they're not upgraded at all. I probably could put them at tick 3. That wouldn't be a bad upgrade. Maybe I'll go back and do that now, actually. But, yeah, so this is when I had 20 troop health. Yeah, it shows the correct stats on the screen at the time of the attack. And then you see, as soon as we come over Big Pack Mines, that's when we use Ice Shield. I keep calling it Crystal Shield. I forget what it's called. I think it's just called Ice Shield. We use the shield when we go over mines, and then if there's big packs of defenses, we can go ahead and shock those. And yeah, they don't really have too hard of a time staying pretty healthy. I do not have enough tokens to even upgrade my medkit one time. So on my next chest, I will probably do that. So let's see if we can continue this. Now, if we win this match, then we'll definitely keep going. But let's see. So this guy's got 30, 20, 10, 40 building health. So on paper, we should have enough to beat him. And let's see. So down here, I'm going to shock. And then we're going to use probably critters going around the side. We just got to be careful, because if Kavon dies, the only time I lost... Well, actually, I haven't lost doing this attack just yet. Let's actually swap that for medkit. Keep those dudes alive. And these guys are doing a great job taking down that stuff. And did we lose a lot to that flamethrower? Only a couple. Okay. Let's keep that hot pot up for right now. We're going to go ahead and shock him. Oh no, I let him touch my rifles. That's not good, that's not good. I'm actually going to throw him a medkit. Okay. And you really want to save your gunboat energy for the end. Like, it's not a big deal if you have to take a couple defenses here and there. This is where we want to use the ice shield. That's where we want to use that ice shield. That's where that comes in real handy. Oof, that was a late one. We almost lost all of our troops there. Okay, so now we can keep moving. And then at this point, what I like to focus on at this point in the attack, guys, is taking down the shock mines. Because that's really going to make a difference in terms of time. Okay, so shock mines there. We can shock all this junk, because we got to clear it anyways. So, do we see more shock mines down this way? Not really, but I'm going to take out all this crap. We can go here, and then as soon as this engine goes down... oh no. Oh no. We screwed that one up pretty badly. Not the attack that I wanted to screw it up on. And minute 58. Probably could have added, what, 7-8 seconds to that pretty easily. Oh, it's going to be close. He's got bombers. This is what I mean, guys. Bombers have been slower. They have been slower. So there we go. So that's going to be a nice little dub. And I think we gotta do one more. If the iron is still hot, we gotta press it. And we screwed that attack up really badly. I almost fizzled there, which would not have been good. So let's try that again. 16 and 28. Where does that put us on the globals, just out of curiosity? 126, okay. I think that's the highest we've been all season. Not that it matters. Leaderboards matter at the end of the season, not the beginning. So, let's see. What do we got? Okay, we got another 16 golder. He's got 50, 50, 30, no building health. Okay, so that does scream maybe rocket choppers. No, he's a 4-yard. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think what we want to do is go early ice shield. Because with max level Kavon, look how long that ice shield lasts, guys. Wow, that's a dirty pack of mines. Okay. Go. Those guys did a good job clearing that stuff. I will use some critters here because it's a long run. And they should get a lot of these mines behind the statue. All that stuff. And then we can go ice shield and then shock the hot pot as we come up here. Still got some critters coming in. Actually, I don't think we need the ice shield just yet. We can delay it. Let's use it now. Okay, keep going here. I think we'll stay calm. We're just gonna use one more ice shield. And this guy does look like he's getting a pretty solid attack in, so we got to get moving. And we're gonna go critters down over here. Now keep in mind, this guy did not have building health. So I'm curious to see what his attack is going to look like. But let's see. We're going for it. Flares are only tick 2. Let's see. 222 is the time to beat. I don't think we scouted at all. So let's see. You don't got a force close. Haha, 230. Damn, dude. What did he do? That's the fastest attack I have seen yet. Okay, 230 with bombers. Interesting. 230 with bombers and he crittered all the back stuff. Does he get all 3 of them? Wow. Okay. Okay, so we gotta change the base around, it looks like. Very interesting. Okay, so you guys got another look at another great attack right there. So that was our first loss, unfortunately. Not going to be an easy push to 17, doesn't seem. But hopefully that gives you guys some ideas of what you can do to move ahead, move forwards. Definitely gives me an idea on some base changes that we need to do. Because even if he had to come down and get this engine, he would have lost on time. So so he just used bombers for the very beginning. Weird. Why not just use rifles or Zugas? Like, why waste the gunboat energy? Anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next one. Chicken out. Back.